Hey everyone, welcome back to Finance Sensibility. Today we're diving into one of the most important topics for young adults, how to build wealth in your 20s. Whether you're just starting your career, in college, or working your way up, building wealth early on sets the foundation for financial freedom in your future. And guess what? You don't need to be a millionaire by 25 to make it happen. So let's get into the steps you can take right now to start growing your wealth. Step 1. Set clear financial goals. The first step to building wealth is setting clear financial goals. Think of it like a GPS for your money. Without direction, you'll wander aimlessly. Your financial goals could be anything from saving for a down payment on a home, to paying off student loans, or planning a year-long travel adventure. Let's say your goal is to have $10,000 saved up by 25 for future investments. Break it down. If you save $200 a month starting at age 20, you'll be there with time to spare. Did you know that people who write down their financial goals are 42% more likely to achieve them? It's true. Writing things down makes them real. Step 2. Build an emergency fund. Building an emergency fund is crucial. Life is unpredictable, and an emergency fund is your first line of defense. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Start small if you need to. Even having $500 saved up can be a lifesaver. Let's say you have monthly expenses of $1,500. Building an emergency fund of $4,500 to $9,000 can give you peace of mind if something unexpected happens, like a job loss or car repair. Step 3. Start investing early. Now, here's where things get interesting. Investing. Your 20s are the perfect time to start because of the magic of compound interest. The earlier you invest, the more time your money has to grow. Let's say you start investing $100 a month at 20 with an average return of 8% annually. By the time you're 60, you'll have close to $350,000. If you wait until 30 to start, that same $100 a month will only grow to about $150,000. The average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Investing can be one of those streams, whether it's stocks, real estate, or even a side hustle. Here are popular investment options for beginners. Stocks, a solid way to build long-term wealth. Index funds and ETFs, great for those who want diversification with lower fees. Retirement accounts, 401k, IRA. Max out any employer match options to take full advantage. Step 4. Limit debt and build credit. Debt can be a major roadblock to building wealth. The key is to minimize debt and focus on building a strong credit score. Your credit score affects everything from loan approvals to interest rates. Imagine having a credit score of 750 versus 600. With the higher score, you'll save thousands on interest over time when buying a car or home. Tips for building credit. Pay on time. This is the #1 factor for a good credit score. Use credit wisely. Keep balances low, ideally under 30% of your credit limit. Avoid unnecessary debt. Stick to essential purchases and focus on paying off any balances monthly. Step 5. Start a side hustle. A side hustle can give you an extra income stream, which is key to building wealth faster. Your 20s are a great time to explore different income opportunities, from freelancing and tutoring to starting an online store. The possibilities are endless. Let's say you tutor math online and make an extra $300 a month. Over a year, that's $3,600 you can invest or save. Side hustles can be powerful wealth-building tools. According to recent studies, about 45% of millennials have a side hustle. It's becoming one of the top ways to build wealth outside of a traditional job. Step 6. Prioritize learning financial literacy. Knowing how to manage money is one of the most valuable skills you can learn. Financial literacy helps you make smart decisions, avoid mistakes, and grow your wealth effectively. Take the time to learn about budgeting, investing, taxes, and personal finance. Financial literacy tools, podcasts, Bigger Pockets Money, and The Dave Ramsey Show are great for beginners. Books. Try reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki for an engaging intro to building wealth. Online courses. Sites like Coursera and Udemy offer courses on everything from investing to budgeting. Now, here are some interesting facts that might surprise you. Did you know millionaires spend about 20% of their income on luxury items? The rest goes to investments and savings. Surprising stat, around 88% of millionaires are self-made, meaning they didn't inherit their wealth but built it themselves. Fun fact, if you saved $27.40 a day starting in your 20s, you'd be a millionaire by 65 with compound interest. So there you have it, some of the top ways to build wealth in your 20s. Remember, building wealth isn't about making huge sacrifices or taking big risks. It's about making smart decisions, staying consistent, and thinking long term. Your 20s are the perfect time to start laying down the financial foundation for your future self. Let us know in the comments, what steps are you taking to build wealth? And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep learning more about personal finance and building a secure future. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Finance Sensibility.